In this video, I'm going to show you how to transfer a participant from one workshop to another workshop. So let's say that I'm the local secretary and a participant has changed from Evan Westwood's workshop to John Rosales' workshop. At this point, both of those workshops have to be in the same language. A little bit later, I think we should make it more general. So we want to transfer from Evan's to John's. And so what we need to do first is edit John's workshop, the new workshop, and add Evan as the second guide on that one. Okay, we've added Evan as the second guide, and we save it. We now go to the first workshop that we want to transfer the guide from, and we go to Enrollment. And now at the bottom, we see that if that guide is also a guide on a different workshop in the same language, there will be this Move Participant to Another Workshop checkbox. It's at the very bottom. If we click on that, another set of rows comes up and it lists the other workshops that the participant can be changed to. So we see St. Anthony, Tuesday, 7 p.m. That's the new workshop, the one given by John. And what we have to do is put our cursor on top of the name. It can't be over the number or over this part. You have to get that crosshair. And so we would lift that person up and move that person down there. And so the participant shows up here. If there was a second one that went there, we would just choose the bottom two. We would click, drag, and let go, and we would get two, and then we would say done, and those participants would get transferred over. So I'm not going to do that at this point, but if we were to say save after that, then those participants would be moved. So we would say done. And let's just make sure, let's make sure that we have not changed any of those. All right, so let's go to John's workshop now. And at the bottom, we see that Shelley and Suzanne have been transferred over. So it actually does happen when we click on those workshops. But notice now that under John's workshop, since Evan is part of both of them, we can move them back quite easily. We moved Shelley and then Suzanne. And then that, as it turns out, is what does it. We don't have to click save. So we say done. We have now moved them back in the other direction. And just to verify that, let's go to Evan's workshop, and we have the Shelley and Suzanne again at the bottom. All right, so the key is to make one of those guides a second guide on the other one. It doesn't matter which one. As soon as one of them is common, you can transfer between them. And don't forget to go back after you have done what you want to do, and go back to Edit Workshop on John's and click Select and Save, so that now the workshops are the way that we started.